In the very heart of Texas, the heart of Big D, it is Dallas, home of the Stars. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games. And it's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Kari Lehtinen, a decade in the NHL, and has emerged from back surgery to become one of the league's finest, first in Atlanta and after in Dallas. Miller's the man at the other end of the ice for the Canucks. This winning percentage is impressive, isn't it? Take a look at the number. Very flattering.
The Canucks have shown some real will to their season so far. They've had a couple bumpy moments in their games, yet they found a way to fight through, and as a result, they have a nice winning record.
Turned right away with a poke check by Daniel Sedin. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there. He hit the post. Big drive. Acrobatic stop by Lehtinen. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Well, Doc, you can't separate the fact that you have to compete both on and off the puck if you're going to have a chance to win. If you're not willing to play the game physically, you're going to get run over eventually.
Looks ahead to start something. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Jabbed away by Cassie. Cole's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Vancouver's got 2 on this one for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Stars get their first power play of the game.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
Good job on the draw. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense.
3 minutes, 18 seconds.
Taken up near the boards by Richardson. Save! Laid on to Sagan. Good work with the stick. Sent on goal. Routine save there. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Cruises to the slot. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
To Spezza. That covers some acreage to Ben. He's through. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Swatted down. Bad luck. Broken stick. Big drive. Carries it up the side. Heads to the front. Terrific pad save. Takes it behind his own cage to Jamie Benn. Swept on to Sagan. Vancouver survived it. Back even. The Canucks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Face-off win here. Slides it to the point to Dillon.
Time in the penalties. 5 minutes.
Same side to Burrows. Heads along the boards to Bonino. Save! Good quick poke check there. Shooting. Save. Right in front. Carries it toward the woodwork. Superb defensive play by Hamhuis. Forcing attention in deep to Henrik Sedin. Shoots it on. Waffle boarded. Dallas will play it from their own end on this power play. The Stars get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. And he's hammered. Hamhuis pushed it through center. The Stars will start from their own end. Vancouver's done it. Back at full strength. Takes that pass from the other point. Wonderful save with a pad. Up the wing with it now. Chip to Bonino. He's into the slot. Drives to the crease. Got his glove on it. And he holds on.
Dallas will be able to take some chances tonight if they continue to get great goaltending like this. See if that feeds into their offensive pressure.
Vancouver's quick on the draw. The Canucks coach has to be happy with the way this forecheck is working. Long lead pass to Peverley. It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Higgins dragging it between the blue lines. Out in the slot. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Letnit's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The Canucks have given us the first goal.
It took a while, but they got to be happy with the lead.
Just over 8 minutes to go here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Rifled back in. Brings a shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score?
Score!
Henrik Sedin's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Letnit's in pretty good shape here. He drops into the butterfly, and he feels he's got most of the net covered, Enzo, but he doesn't have the high stick side covered.
Vancouver's collected another victory on the faceoff. And he dumps it in. Dallas starting from scratch. Diagonally to Hemsky. Poke checked away by Daniel Sedin. Takes his pass from the goalie. Gathered in by Edler. Pass. Knocked right off the stick. That play has been blown dead. The referee apparently lost sight of the puck. So we will get ready for another faceoff. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Picks it up in his own end. Angled to Sagan. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. On to COL. He knifed it away. Vancouver's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck. Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Quick work on the faceoff. Right from the slot.
Time of the penalties.
Burrows carried that one between the blue lines. Dallas will play it from their own end on this power play. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Jamie Benn. Wonderful off his pad. To Bonino. He's in on goal. Got his pad on that one. Looking from the blue line. Led on to Spezza. To Ben. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Geometrically to Richardson. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next?
Last minute of play
To Sagan.
in the first period.
Diagonally to Jamie Benn. Oh, did he ever get matched?
You got to keep your head up there.
Keeps it going behind the goal. One-timer. Terrific glove save. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Good, strong, sticked away. Enormous hit. Through the neutral zone. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. A lot of shots in that period, and here's how they break down. A lucky 13 for the Canucks and 7 for the Stars. It was a 1-goal lead that became a 2-goal lead, and this was the goal that put it there. Intermission is next. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Stars have to feel really good with the goaltending performance they got in that first period. They got to turn the offensive play around. One way to do that, use the body. Get in on the forecheck, play a physical game.
Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Daniel Sedin. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Up the wing. Outlet up the middle to Hemsky. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Up that right side to Hamhuis. Takes it up near the boards. The Stars will start from their own end. To Hemsky. Good poke check by Hamhuis. Lettinen's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. He won't avoid something for doing that. Sure enough, that's enough. A big roundhouse and the decision.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Stars get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Dallas wins it. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
For fighting. Vancouver penalty to number 3, Kevin Bieksa. A 5-minute major for fighting.
The Stars prevail again. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Moves behind the net. Slid to Spezza. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. A little under 5 minutes off the clock here in the second. Vancouver's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Stars win the draw. What's next? Propelled to Hemsky. A chance to clear. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. And that one's routine. Laid on to Goligoski. Carried through center ice by Hemsky. Moves up the side with it now. Zone to zone to Hemsky. Got to ice it here. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Near the boards. Tanev's physical game continues.
Oh, there's another huge hit. He has been relentless tonight.
Dallas, wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Neutral zone carry by Eakin. Good job with the poke check. Looks ahead to start something. Snapped up that right wing to Verbata. Blasted in. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Moves up along the boards. Floated to the opposite corner by Eaves. Takes it behind his own cage. Left wing pass to Verbata. Neutral zone.
Tanev's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
Pass ahead through center for Eaves. Chip to Weber. Takes it on the wing. Nicely into the zone. Can he generate something? Grabbed off by Sagan. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Canucks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Vancouver penalty to number 20.
The draw, the tie-up. Oh, he missed the net. He missed the net.
Time of the penalty.
Right in front. Wonderful stuff by Miller.
Talking about making it look easy.
Can he make him chase it? And cleared. That was a great job. Constantly harassed, but they got it out of there. And so the opponent has to go back. Dallas will play it from their own end on this power play. Through center, dumped in. The Stars shift from defense, cut through the neutral zone. Right along the blue line to Sagan. Back near the blue line to Daly. He's going to the net. Using the point, he's got it. Oh, deflected away. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Sent back out, so finally they can get the change they were looking for. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? And play stopped because of an offside.
Vancouver's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Vancouver's got it off the draw at center. Dallas could not take advantage of that, as they had not taken advantage earlier. On to Gonchar. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Speared along by Edler. Glides to the safety behind the net. Outletted to Hansen. Great chance here, 2-on-1. He can start some danger here. Angled to Hemsky. Carries it up the wing. That rush is broken.
In the second period.
The Canucks don't find much time left, but still time to get something started. Good work through center ice by Hansen. Wrister! Save! Turned aside off the pass. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 17 for the Canucks and 9 for Dallas.
Your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Miller's working on a masterpiece, and here's an example as we go to break. Dallas left the ice, not having a power play. They come back with one. We're underway. We have begun the third period.
2 minutes for goal.
Moves up the wing. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Must get it out. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Save! They must retreat and start back again. Gaining space, maybe time. Front of the net! In on goal and easily handled. To Ben. Takes it up that side. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Daly's cutting through the neutral zone. Pass to the slot. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Got to clear it here. Swung between the blue lines by Richardson. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Moves it to the barrier at center ice. One-timer. Great glove save. The Stars' power play has been a failure again. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. And played through center for Tyler Seguin. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Played in the corner by Jamie Benn. He's got that pass. Shoots one. And that one's just one more save. Slap to Seguin. Full steam up the wing. Poke checked away by Cassie. A neutral zone carry. He's in front with it. Wrist shot. Speeds right on goal. Higgins is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. Dallas has received a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Good clean win on the draw. Pointed to Hamhuis. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there.
32 seconds.
Slid to Henrik Sedin. A lightning-like glove.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
Under 7 minutes play. Vancouver's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Nice face-off work. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Not a successful start yet, but let's see. Puck taken by Edler. Propelled to Henrik Sedin. Steam to Hamhuis. Verbata's carrying it through center. Slides it to the point to Hamhuis. Save! Puck out of play over the glass, so another face-off coming up, because they can't play it where it landed. The Canucks win it off a body. The Stars shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Bieksa's got this one between the blue lines. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Walking a thin line near the border there. Right in front. Great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
To Bieksa. Oh, and a great chance, but it's off the iron. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that. Bonino's bad night on faceoffs continues. Shoots. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Vancouver's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. The Stars will start from their own end. To Gonchar. To COL. Jabbed away by Hughes. Right up the side. Good jab with the stick there. Gonchar's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Carries it up the side. Charged up the wing by Dillon. Perfect passing right through center. Nicely into the zone. The Canucks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Stars go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. Right on. Oh, that's a great save by Miller.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Drives to the net. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Lots on that to Goligoski. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Edler. Cruises to the slot. Gloved. And he'll cover. Jamie Benz face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody. The Canucks need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Just over 6 minutes to go in the third. The Canucks just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. Vancouver's got a face-off win. Passed up the middle for Bonino. Guided through center for Eakin. Turned right away with a poke check by Hughes. Oh, he got his pad on it. Knocks it away with the stick. Wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close. It's under there somewhere. A whistle.
You talk about desperation mode, especially when you're on your backside.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Heads along the boards. Dallas could not take advantage on that power play either. On through the corner. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Got that in the trapper. Carries it toward the woodwork. Heads to the front. Oh, wonderful play. He drives to the net. Taken away. Puck dumped in. More player changes. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Hard work here. Good job with the stick. Fires a shot. Save!
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Taken right up the middle. Last minute to go in the third. Good position in the slot at the front of the net. Oh, here's a wrister. Blockered away. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Snatched up by Dillon. Good standing poke check by Mathias. Lugged along the line. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Led on to Peverley. Good stick presence.
Vancouver's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Dallas forecheck failed miserably. Puck gathered in behind the net by Peverley. Game over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high in both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup. The coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoy.
Turning around and saying that I ain't the one, saying I ain't good enough and I can't give her what she wants. I couldn't have put it better. It's not like I'm a fella. I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel, wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. You smile all day like there's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I say it's only temporary till I get my swanky back. I'm lying through my teeth to get between the eyes. It's probably the same with every guy she meets, so I'm just kicking back. And yeah, I'm feeling nice. I got my credit cards, funding buckets filled with ice. Plus the hotel, penthouse, what's the price? I'm just living life. She thinks I'm nice, but yeah, tonight's the night.
Who does he think he's fooling?
I think I got it in the bag. She'll be the best I've ever had.
Who does he think he's cool?
Sports team anywhere have had a musical note on their chest, but ever since they arrived in 1967, that's been the distinctive logo of tonight's home team, the St. Louis Blues. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Petrangelo's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Elliott's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Blues. Miller's the man at the other end of the ice for the Canucks. The goals against average you see there translates into a lot of victories. It's no surprise his team wins.
Vancouver's winning streak here has given them a little bit of breathing room from the other teams in their division, Doc. What's been really impressive to me is they've balanced a real physical approach with a fast puck-moving team that is able to get up the ice and put their opponents at a disadvantage.
To Backus, near the boards. Thrown in by David Backus. He's got that centering pass. What a save by Miller.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Sauced to Henrik Sedin. Save! Decides on the area behind. To Bouwmeester. On to Backus. The Canucks will start from their own end. slid to Daniel Sedin. Drives to the crease. Got a piece of it. Good quick poke check there. Up the wing to Steen. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moved up the side by Hamhuis. Up the wing. Given back to Bieksa. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Well, Doc, you can't separate the fact that you have to compete both on and off the puck if you're going to have a chance to win. If you're not willing to play the game physically, you're going to get run over eventually.
Same side to Cassian. And he slides it on through the middle. St. Louis starting from scratch. Takes it behind his own cage. Laid on to Reeves. Superb defensive play by Hamhuis. Led on to Cassian. He's into the slot. Score!
Cassian's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Elliott's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 9.
Terrific handoff.
Assisted by number 2.
Back in front.
For Higgins, and by number 2, Dan Hamhuis. Time of the goal, 9
Moved to the shadow of the boards by Cole. Good job with the poke check. Picked up in the attacking zone. Big pad save. Defense to offense begun by Hansen. Rifled to Burrows. Good attempt. Easy save. Right in front. Pass comes to him from the crease. Propelled to Stastny. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Vancouver's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
St. Louis has a pretty meat and potatoes power play, but it's extremely effective. And on most nights, it's been better than their opponents. They'll look to exploit that advantage again tonight against a team that really doesn't get much help from their own power play.
To Steen. Through center to Oshie. Knocked it away with the stick. He could start some danger here. Oh, what a pad save. Tanev's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Kitty cornered in by Alex Pietrangelo. Pass behind the net to Spiza. The Blues go back so that they can come back on this power play. Drives to the net, above the net. Wonderful chance.
You want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net, and that's exactly what happened. But unfortunately,
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
a quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Can he make him chase it? The Canucks are back even. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. A little under 4 minutes to go here in the first. Vancouver's got the lead 1-0. Quick work on the faceoff. Pointed to Jackman. Up that right side to Burrows. Wrist shot. Terrific pad save. Blockered away. Cranks one. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Got it in the slot. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Walking a thin line near the border there. Accidentally blocked. Wrist shot. Score!
Hughes knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
Elliott's in pretty good position here, but he doesn't get enough of his body on the puck. It's a goal.
The Canucks control from the neutral zone.
By number 2, Dan
Chip to Pietrangelo. Plays a little catch here. Moved along and in. Can he generate something? The Canucks will start from their own end. Opening period is complete. Vancouver is struck twice. 2-0. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 9 for Vancouver, 4 for the Blues. Hamu's marker made a big difference because it's a 2-goal deficit that has to be made up. Might be the backbreaker of the night as we head to break. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Canucks have had the puck a lot in that first period, and the time of possession has been in their favor. They have earned this big lead by playing a fast-paced offensive game. See if they can continue this in the second.
Middle period has just begun. On to Hamu's. Poke checked away by Alex Pietrangelo. To Oshie. Gets in. What'll he do? And offside is called on the play.
Backus closes the gap here quickly. Delivers this huge hit, shoulder to the chest. Textbook.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Puck settled down by Edler. Slap to Gunnarsson. Takes it up near the boards. Outletted to Tarasenko. Back near the blue line to Gunnarsson. Score! They're back to within 1.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
A little under 4 minutes play. The Canucks have just sacrificed a goal. Their lead has been cut in half. Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 22, Kevin Shattenkirk. Assisted.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Poke checked away by Mathias. Cut through the neutral zone.
Vladimir Tarasenko. Time to the goal.
Slides it to the point to Tanev. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. The Blues shift from defense to offense. He's into the slot. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Taken on by Hansen. On that interception, might turn into something. Right up the middle to Steen. Slid to Bouwmeester. Paddled aside. He score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
Vancouver's going to be unhappy with his players in front of him. They make a huge error that leaves the scoring zone wide open.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. To Stastny.
Time of the goal.
Steam to Shattenkirk. Up the wing to Schwartz. The puck is fielded now by Shattenkirk. Stastny's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Canucks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Vancouver penalty
Solid,
to
clean
the
win
Zach
to Hamhughes.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the
Oh,
penalty.
and what a trip. Score! A power play goal.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Sometimes your best isn't enough. This is a perfect shot up over a desperation attempted glove save.
The Blues win the draw. What's next?
Power play by number 20.
It's dumped in. He knifed it away.
Assisted by number
Dragged through the neutral zone by Henrik Sedin. Taken and held at the blue line. He's right in front with it. And he'll cover. Just a little under 8 minutes to go, second period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Defensive zone win. To Cassian. One pass sets up another. He drives to the net. Takes it up that side. Good work, stepped on by. And play stopped because of an offside.
Henrik Sedin's point streak is getting notoriety around the league. When you're on a hot streak that lasts this long, everybody notices. Everybody wonders when it's going to end.
The Blues got that faceoff win. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Decides on the area behind. Up the left side to Richardson. Gains the blue line. Slot shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Score! They're tied. Who'd have thought it? What a comeback.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
Richardson's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Broke that play up and sent. Laid on to Steen. He got his glove on that one.
15 minutes, 21 seconds.
Henrik Sedin's got this one between the blue lines. Hammered, sticked away. Grabbed out of the corner by Daniel Sedin. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Verbata's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Elliott's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Vancouver's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Scooped up by Schwartz. Score! And this one is tied.
Stastny's stick was in a ready position, and he one time to pass the goalie.
Miller's unable to make a save after the defensive player made a huge error in coverage in his own end.
Vancouver's got another face-off win. And he dumps it in. St. Louis starting from scratch. That covers some acreage to Schwartz. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Hamhuis. Swung between the blue lines by Cassie. He's into the slot. Turned on net. Good job with the stick. The Blues will start from their own end. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 14 for Vancouver and 10 for St. Louis. All games begin tied. This one has had some scoring, but it's still tied because of this goal as we head to break.
To save energy and keep our city clean.
Underway in the 3rd period. We are, as we started, tied. That one's flopped in. Taken on by Hamhuis. Long lead pass to Verbata. He's going to the net. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Long lead pass to Steen. Nice poke check by Hamhuis. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Shoots. Got his stick on it. Moved to the barrier at center ice by David Backes. Mashed in. Puck gotten behind the net by Hamhuis. Picks it up in his own end. To Hamhuis. Propelled to Verbata. Nice pass right up the gut. Cruises to the slot. Collected by David Backes. St. Louis starting from scratch. To Steen. Right up the side. Chip to Tarasenko. To Pietrangelo. Lofted back to the opposite corner. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. On to Bonino. Let's go, Arister. Waffle boarded. Slid to Pietrangelo. Saucered to Schwartz. Got on by with that one. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Jabbed away by Edler. The Canucks will start from their own end. Bonino's cutting through the neutral zone. Out in the slot. Back behind while players change. Can he generate something? Receives that pass from the other side. St. Louis starting from scratch. Wrist shot. Taken up the middle. That's a good solid poke check. Moves up along the boards. Many yards gained to Hansen. Puck out in front. Good intercept. Knocked right off the stick. Laid on to Reeves. Moves up the side with it now. Speared along by Sestito. Look at this chance. Heads along the boards. Perfect centering pass. Brilliant save by Elliott.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area.
Carries it toward the woodwork. Lofted in by Cole. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. To Verbata. Fires. Up the wing with it now.
In the third period.
We're in the last minute of play and still something could happen. Propelled to Cole. Wires one up the gut to Oshie. Oh, and he is drilled.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
He takes that point pass. One-timer. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. The Canucks will start from their own end. Angled to Daniel Sedin. Taken over by Alex Pietrangelo. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Neutral zone pickup here by Daniel Sedin. Chip to Stastny. To Cole. He beat everything but the post. Pass to the slot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Perfect receipt of the pass. This game is on the way to overtime. All right, let's take a look at the shots on goal at the end of 60 minutes of play. 19 for Vancouver and 10 for the Blues. One last terrific save that forces overtime. And there it was. Overtime begins in a moment. You like overtime or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other because we're underway in OT. On to Backus. Good solid defensive play there. Takes it behind his own cage. Bieksa's cut through the neutral zone. Gets in and he'll look over his options. He's in front with it. Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The goalie makes himself look big.
With a shot. Good attempt. Oh, he'll pay for that. Looky here.
If you're going to go, drop your gloves already.
The teams have coincidental minor penalties.
Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides.
St. Louis hates the shootout. They have such a poor record in it. You can see it seep into their faces as they're sitting on the bench. Nobody looks too excited that they're going to be possibly one of the shooters.
Vancouver penalty to number 22.
He's in on goal.
2 minutes for roughing.
Heads to the front.
3 minutes.
Shooting. Terrific glove save. And he holds on. Clean win on the draw. Through center. Corralled by Henrik Sedin. Glides to the safety behind the net. Same side to Verbata. Lets it fly. Deflected off the blocker. He drives toward the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
To Backus. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Elevator to Oshie. Offside, stops the clock. Last minute of play in the overtime. Some tired legs and lots of sweat, but we still don't have a winner. Spiza's carrying it through center to Bonino. Scooped up by Alex Steen. St. Louis starting from scratch. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Passed up the middle for Bonino. Grabbed off by Shattenkirk. Lots on that to Stastny. Mash to Shattenkirk. Hammered to Stastny. Glides to the safety behind the net. Cuts between the blue lines. Brings a shot. Just wide of the post.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. Well, the goalies are getting prepared. The coaches have submitted their lists of shootout participants. That's what those pads are for. Steen's the choice to go first.
Number 20, Alexander Steen.
A wonderful save at the goal crease. It's a chance in the top of the second to break this tie. Off the goal post. He makes the save on a disappointing shot. Round two, shooter number 2, score tie. Score! Verbata's got the puck. He knows he's got to score. Wonderful save. No goal. Game over. The game is over. This one took a full 3 periods, extra time, and finally it ended in a shootout.
That's why your star players get the big money to score goals in the shootout.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Stay.
right downtown in the foothills of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado. Scene of NHL action featuring the team linked to those mountains, the Avalanche. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick inside a raucous house here tonight. If you're the visiting team, are you a little afraid?
Only if you give up the first goal. So the key is get the first goal, then you quiet out this raucous crowd.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Varlamov's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Avalanche. This winning percentage is impressive, isn't it? Take a look at the number. Very flattering. Eddie Lack, the native of Sweden, after a few strong seasons on the buses and planes of the American Hockey League, got his chance in Vancouver and made good on it. He's the choice tonight.
Vancouver's had mostly everything go their way early in the season. They've played well. They've got the breaks of the game. And they're going to need them tonight against an opponent that's been every bit as good as they have been.
And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
When you have a long history of dislike, as these two teams do, the intensity of the game goes up to the next level. Standing right where I am, you can hear both benches are far more animated than they might be on a regular season game of just two teams that are meeting up twice a year. The coaches seem more energetic. They were all out on the benches, which you don't see a lot of times in warm-up. They're all ready to go.
Taken over by Landeskog. A shot. Huge stop by Varlamov.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Good standing poke check by Daniel Sedin. On to O'Reilly. Nicely patted away. He drives to the net. Fires. Good position in the slot. Great work with the pad. Slid to Henrik Sedin. Blue line control. Oh, great cut. And he dumps it in. Picks it up in his own end. Neutral zone carry. The Canucks will start from their own end. Wires one up the gut to Bonino. Mashed in. Glides to the safety behind the net. Wonderful chance on the saucer pass up the wing. Good work with the stick by Edler. Perfect centering pass. Got a piece of it. Good pass up that wing. Fires. Back in front. Great glove grab. Heads to the front. Terrific glove save. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Marches on a cross. Flings it. Good save there. Long lead pass to McGinn. To Mitchell. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Chip to Tanguay. He could start some danger here. Good poke check by Cassie. Wonderful save. Matthias comes up with it. Can he clear it? The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Right up the middle to Mitchell. Propelled to Cassian. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Flings it. And that one's just one more save. To Bordelot. Moves up the side with it now. Rifled back in. Carried toward the woodwork by Bordelot. Puck lofted in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Nearing the final minute of play. Cruises to the slot. Kicked away.
1 minute left in the first period.
Takes it on the wing. Many yards gained to Bordelot. Puck collected back behind the net by Hamhuis. Moves up along the boards. Lets it go. Nice work with the pack. Laid on to Hayda. And the first period ends. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. And let's check out the shots on goal. 7 for the Canucks and 4 for Colorado. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We head to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Vancouver's offensive game was relentless in the first period. Here in the second, they need to get more people in front of the net to not allow that red-hot goaltender to see a lot of the pucks coming his way.
To Bieksa. Through center to Henrik Sedin. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Mashed in by Henrik Sedin. The Avs will start from their own end. And he takes it through center ice. And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back. Great job on a cut pass. Elevator. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
Verbat has displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Just over 3 minutes gone. The Canucks ahead 1-0. Colorado's got that one.
Scored by number 22, Daniel Sedin.
Thrown in by Aginla and gathered in by Edler.
Number 2, Dan Hamhuis. Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
On to Bonino. Fires! Save! Right from the slot. Score!
Bonino's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Carried through center ice.
Assisted by number 20.
Slid to McGinn.
Time of the goal.
It's dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Same side to Hansen. Angled to McGinn. Outlet up the middle to Mitchell. Gathered in by McGinn. Picks it up in his own end. Up the wing to McGinn. To Briere. Mitchell's carrying it through center. Handed right back to Briere. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Decides on the area behind. Chip to Bonino. Gains the zone. A shot. Terrific pad save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Clean win on the draw. Propelled to Tanguay. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Edler. Up the wing. That pass is cut. Nice stand-up poke check there. Brings a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Ahead on that left wing to Tanguay. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Hammered. One-timer. Good patch stop. Pass to the net. Score! 3 straight goals.
Henrik Sedin's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Varlamov's unable to clean up the mess in front of him. What a mistake defensively in front of the net.
Just past 5 minutes, still on the clock in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3.
Vancouver goal scored by number 33. Henrik Sedin.
Can he generate something?
Number 17.
A shot, lightning in that glove.
14 minutes, 47 seconds.
Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Shoots one. Oh, a save. Laid on to Bordelot. It's an onside play. Good jab with the stick there. Scooped up by Bordelot. Led on to Dorsett. Neutral zone carry by Duchesne. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. To Tanev. To Dorsett.
Last minute of
The
play.
drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. On through the corner. In the slot. Wide of the net. Gathered in by Duchesne. Geometrically to Landeskog. To O'Reilly. The X's registered another hit. An inspired performance for him and his team.
Well, they've been on the receiving end of a bunch of big hits. It's got to test their character.
2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 14 for Vancouver and 6 for the Avalanche. Period is over. Sad to say we could show you a lot like this, but we picked only one. Heartbreaking for him. Back in a moment.
The train is running down to the station where you live. When we were school kids. Hey, the rails are caught now, and I am falling down. Fools in a spiral round this town of steel. My body tells me no, but I won't quit, 'cause I want more. 'Cause I want more. My body tells me no, but I won't quit.
Third period just underway. Solid neutral ice poke check. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Landeskog's not known for his physical play, Doc, but he's trying to give his team a spark with physical play.
Shooting! What a save by Varlamov. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Vancouver's now learning you can't go there. Goalie interference.
Good call by the official. Goaltender had no chance to make a save.
Colorado's power play's been so good, they'll trade power play chances with almost any team in the league. We'll see if they've met their match against their opponent, who has every bit as good a power play tonight.
A chance to clear. Carries it toward the woodwork. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Superb save by Varlamov. Magnificent job on the defense. Colorado's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. To Landeskog. Taken up the wing by Mitchell. Nice job to get it from the boards to center. Forcing attention indeed. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Aginla. And he glides on to center ice. He's into the slot. Outstanding point-blank save. The Canucks are back even. Carried through center ice by Sestito. Scorches one. Off his pad. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. On to Landeskog. Moves up the wing. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Hamhuis. Cuts through. Wrist shot. Got his stick on it. Took that pass right up the wing. Snatched up by Hamhuis. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Wrist shot. Save. He's in front with it. Take it to the slot. To Stewart. Slid to Bordelot. He knifed it away. Takes it behind his own cage. Diagonally to Bonino. He heads right for the net. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Carries it up the wing. Thrown in. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Full steam up the wing. Pointed to Dorsett. Poke checked away by Wilson. To Tanguay. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Puck played between the blue lines by Edler. Chip to Dorsett. To Tanguay. Broke that play up at center. Lofted back to the opposite corner. The Canucks will start from their own end. Takes it up that side. Right-winged to Daniel Sedin. Good solid defensive play there. To Landeskog. Knocks it away with the stick. Slides it to the point to Stewart. Takes it up near the boards to Verbata.
Verbata's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Hard work here. To Landeskog. Heads along the boards. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. He's going to the net. Looks ahead to start something. To Bonino.
1 minute left in the third period.
And so the laugher is about over. Back near the blue line to Bieksa. Hamhuis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Avs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Canucks win that faceoff. Pointed to Hamhuis. Wonderful save on the redirect.
Those are some of the tougher saves for goaltenders, the deflections in front.
Katawampus to the corner. Decides on the area behind. To Verbata. He drives toward the slot, and that one's routine. Barry's got to shovel it out of there. Colorado's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Snapped up that right wing to Verbata. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Duchesne's got this one between the blue lines. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Daniel Sedin. Missed the net.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
And the game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup. The coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. is Vancouver, British Columbia. And in this huge metropolis of cultures, hockey is spoken by practically everyone, especially when it comes to tonight's home team, the Vancouver Canucks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick. Face-off time is almost here. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about the guys that play without the puck, Doc. We always focus in on the puck carrier and maybe where the puck is going to. But to me, the most important guys, maybe even more so than the puck carrier, are the players without the puck. Can they skate to the open ice and make big-time plays?
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Ryan Miller is in goal tonight, as he has been since he was a kid playing forward for his youth team in Lansing, Michigan. He went to the coach, begged for a goalie glove. The coach said, "Have a good game today and I'll get you one." He had 5 points. The coach, his father, bought him a glove and a goalie ever since. Peters has gotten the nod in goal. The guy's been a warrior and is really liked by his teammates. That's a good way to begin this one for the Capitals.
Washington's had mostly everything go their way early in the season. They've played well. They've got the breaks of the game. And they're going to need them tonight against an opponent that's been every bit as good as they have been.
It's dumped in. Forcing attention in deep. Puck corralled behind the net by Green. Moved to the barrier at center ice by Johansson. Rifled to Ovechkin. Broke that play up at center. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Grabbed off by Johansson. Angled to Ovechkin. Right up the side. Solid neutral ice poke check. Drives to the crease. Oh, poke check saved one there. In the crease. They score. Wow, that's getting on the...
Johansson's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Miller's not able to get the trapper on this. It beats him below the glove. One he'd want back.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitor's got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck.
Assisted by number 8,
Glides to the safety behind the net.
Number 19, Nicholas Backstrom. Time of the goal.
Blue line control. Oh, wonderful play. It's a point hammer shot. To Light. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Picked up between the blue lines by Cassie. Heads along the boards. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. Outletted to Cassian. Gets that one on across. They score! And they've tied the game up.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck from there. You can't score on a slap shot.
Peter's place of percentages drops to the butterfly, but there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Vancouver's got another face-off win. Chip to Wilson. He drives toward the slot.
By number 9, Zach Cassian.
Same side to Sestito.
23,
Wrist shot. Got his glove on it.
Time of the goal. 8 minutes, 17 seconds.
Slid to Carlson. To Wilson. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Corralled by Sestito. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. The Capitals will start from their own end. Diagonally to Hamhuis. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Propelled to Henrik Sedin. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. To Green. Offside stops the clock.
Peters relies on his position to make this unbelievable stop.
Vancouver's really played well, Doc, in the early part of the season. Their winning record is a result of excellent depth from their first to their fourth line.
Washington's got that one. Flip to the opposite corner. Back in deep. Puck picked up by Edler. To Burrows. Snatched up by Niskanen. Right up the middle to Backstrom. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. That's a good solid poke check. Dragged through the neutral zone by Hansen. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. He's into the slot, and he is reefed.
Too late to tighten that helmet up now.
Back in front. Through center. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Knocked right off the stick. Up the wing.
1 minute left in the first period.
Poke checked away by Olsen. Laid on to Niskanen. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Vancouver's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Vancouver's power play's been so good, they'll trade power play chances with almost any team in the league. We'll see if they've met their match against their opponent, who has every bit as good a power play tonight.
Taken behind by Light. Save! And the first frame has been completed here. It is 1-1. And let's check out the shots on goal. 4 for Washington. A minute 3 for the Canucks. Matthias Goal has made this a tie game at the end of the period. We had to break. Washington's power play gets a chance to swing into operation at the start of this period. Vancouver's got that neutral zone faceoff. It's kitty cornered in, corralled by Richardson. No luck! Through center to Backstrom. Knocks it away with the stick. Glides to the safety behind the net. Led on to Henrik Sedin. Right in front. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Gains the blue line. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Sent along by Hamhuis. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. That covers some acreage to Johansson. Near the boards. He's in on an onside play. Swept on to Ovechkin. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. Vancouver survived it. Back even. Wonderful stop.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He's going to the net. Good centering pass to the slot. Speeds right on goal. Accidentally blocked. Carlson's taken a stick up high. There'll be a penalty for this. The Canucks will start from their own end. The Canucks are assessed a minor. It's for high sticking.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Vancouver penalty to number 9.
Big face-off win. Right from the slot. Off his pad.
Time of the penalties, 3 minutes.
And he glides on to center ice. Dumped in. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. To Light. Carries it toward the woodwork. And play stopped because of an offside.
Miller's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
Vancouver's got another face-off win. To Light. Oh, that's good. Pass to the slot. Gloved. Gotta ice it here. Moves up the side with it now. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Over 5 minutes gone. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Canucks win that neutral zone faceoff. And he dumps it in. Takes it behind his own cage. Geometrically to Backstrom. Long lead pass to Ovechkin. Between the blue lines. Washington seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Angled to Ovechkin. The Canucks are back even. Jabbed away by Hamhuis. He's got that centering pass. Diagonally to Cassian. Henrik Sedin's cut through the neutral zone. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. And played through center for Edler. Up the left side to Brouwer. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck gotten behind the net by Edler. Led on to Henrik Sedin. Flings it. Not a problem there. On to Niskanen. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Brouwer. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. On through the corner. Pass. Behind the net. He can start some danger here. Pointed to Green. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Light. Heads on to the corner. Can he generate something? Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Chip to Green. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Takes it up that side. Left wing pass to Beagle. To Richardson. Gets in and he'll look over his options. To Beagle. Catawampus to the corner. Puck picked up in his own zone by Richardson. He knifed it away. And he motors on through the neutral zone. And offside is called on the play.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Washington's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. And that one's just one more save. Out in front. Has that point pass as well.
In the second period.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Peters can't cover the net as this defensive player in front of him made a tactical error that left a wide open spot for the shooter.
Washington's got it off the draw at center. Nice poke check by Sestito. Slid to Wilson. Turned right away with a poke check by Richardson. Moves to the corner. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 8 for Vancouver and 8 for Washington. Benino's late period tally has made all the difference and will cause both coaches to say something. Intermission is here.
Supplies are limited.
We have begun the third period. Up the wing to Verbata. He can start some danger here. Wedged further to Verbata. Scorches one. Oh, he got that. And he'll hold on. Solid, clean win. Cut through the neutral zone, propelled to light. Gets that return pass. Nice work with the pet. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Jabbed away by Olsen. And a save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Light's working him over pretty well with the glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
A little over 3 minutes played. The Canucks have eked out a 2-1 advantage. Vancouver's good pad stop. Gets play stopped.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Vancouver's got it again. Wonderful stop by Peters.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
To Backstrom. Full steam up the wing. Blasted in. The Capitals will start from their own end. Cruises to the slot. Kicked away. Out in the slot. No! What a chance.
You want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net, and that's exactly what happened. But unfortunately, just shot the puck over the net.
Terrific pad save. Good distance on that one to Johansson. Gets across, looks over his options. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. Can he generate something from there? Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. One-timer. He scores! That would ricochet in off one of the bad guys.
Peters' left hung out to dry here. The error the defensive player makes is a catastrophic one.
Vancouver's collected another victory on the faceoff. That puck is wired in. The Capitals will start from their own end. Up the wing with it now. Picked up in the attacking zone. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Oh, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Deflected off the blocker. One-timer. To Light. Laid on to Brouwer. That one's cornered on the dump. Scooped up by Edler. Finessed to Bonino. Off goal. He'll pay for that. A bad deed goes punished. Oh, down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
I don't know why I didn't want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. The Canucks are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
The Canucks got that face-off win to Daniel Sedin.
Daniel Sedin's last goal gave him a little bit of breathing room, but he's looking to add on.
To Chimera. On to Beagle. Good standing poke check. Gives it on a cross from the point. Can he generate something? Got that in the trapper. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Collected by Orphan. Geometrically to Chimera. Thrown in. The Canucks shift from defense to offense. He could start some danger here. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
That play went offside.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
Neutralized face-off win. Nice pass right up the gut. Good poke check by Daniel Sedin. Roped in by Green. Slides it to the point to Bieksa. Mash to Johansson. Gets that pass back again. Carries it up the wing. Good standing poke check by Hamhuis. Perfect centering pass. And he's to the bench. Risky time. Let's see. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Good glove grab. Chip to Cassian. Takes it up near the boards. Slid to Ovechkin. Terrific glove save.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Pretty risky play with the puck turns into a turnover. The goaltender's up on top of the crease to make the stop.
Nice face-off work. Defense to offense begun by Hamhuis. Looks ahead to start something. Bieksa's got it on his stick, trying to clear. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Takes it behind his own cage. To Light. A neutral zone carry. The game is over. A 2-goal victory.
Anytime you can get that insurance goal, you can breathe a little bit easier as the time runs off the clock.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
you.